We're ready to start. I'm Patsy Duma. I'm chairman of the event. And we'd all like to welcome you tonight to the third annual Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars, sponsored by the Carriage House. Our show tonight features Fort Wayne citizens that represent different aspects of our community. This year's show features sports, education, medicine, the legal system, news broadcasting, advertising, corporations, community volunteer, and one of the largest party supply businesses in the United States. That's their cheering section. Okay. Each one of these people is very successful at what they do, but we try to make life a bit more interesting by taking them out of their comfort zone and putting them in dance classes twice a week for 2 months or more. And it's been a little bit grueling for a lot of them. Some of them have lost weight. Some of them have injuries, just like on the TV show. But they've all survived, and they're all here tonight to entertain you. All their partners are professional dancers, and it's been their job to make our celebrities look good. It's your job to decide who's the best. So on behalf of the Carriage House Board of Directors, the staff, and the members, I would like to publicly thank everyone, the celebrity, the professional dancers for making the show possible, and especially our sponsors who enabled us to bring this show to the Grand Wayne after 2 sellout years at another location. And the best way that you can thank our sponsors is to use their services. So we all thank you. All of you that are here tonight, I believe there's 700 of you, and to get that many people out on a weeknight, we can't tell you how much the Carriage House appreciates your support. I would now like to introduce to you the Executive Director of the Carriage House, a man who needs no introduction in the world of clubhouse development for people with mental illness, whether it's nationally or internationally. When he speaks, he receives standing ovations. He exemplifies the meaning of executive excellence. His vision and strong belief in the program has made the facility in Fort Wayne one of the best facilities in the United States. It's my pleasure and honor, believe me, to introduce to you Andy Wilson.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome. I wanted to take a second to add my thanks and welcome to those of Patsy and tell you just a couple things about the Carriage House if you don't know. So the Carriage House assists adults with serious mental illnesses recover their lives and rejoin society. We know, statistically speaking, that about a quarter of you in this room have family members or loved ones who have a serious mental illness. I imagine that these loved ones might have some difficulty holding a job, or finishing school, or living on their own, or maybe even staying out of the hospital. These loved ones live on the periphery of society. Some people may be scared of them. They may have been so hurt by the internal and external stigma around mental illness that they've forgotten that they have skills and gifts and talents to share with the rest of us. And this is where the Carriage House comes in. We are a non-traditional program where no one wears white jackets and no one ever asks you how you feel about your mother. Together, the members and staff of the Carriage House work. Side by side, we run the program, building an intentional community that's full of hope and full of opportunity and full of possibility and full of meaning. And in this culture, people get better. We have helped 230 people attempt to go back to work in the community. We've helped over 100 people work toward their educational goals, and nearly every week we help someone move into better housing. Now, all of this is only possible because of you. We do about 60% of our services without reimbursement, and you being here tonight make the difference. You make our whole world possible, and we can't thank you enough. Thank you for being here. Now it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Stephen Manning. Stephen is a member of the Carriage House and has very generously agreed just to share a couple minutes of his story with you. I am honored to call Stephen Manning my friend, and hope you enjoy hearing from him.
Thank you, Andy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks so much for coming out to this wonderful event, Fort Wayne's version of Dancing with the Stars. It's great to see you all here to support the Fort Wayne Carriage House. My name is Stephen Manning, and I'm a member of the Carriage House. But before I go into my brief talk, let me take care of a little bit of business here. If you have any comments, constructive criticism, advice, things like that about my 3-minute talk, just call my agent/therapist at 1-800-MANNING. That's 1-800-MANNING. And if you call within the next 24 hours, your name will be placed in a drawing to win an Indianapolis Colts football, signed by my 2 distant cousins, Eli and Peyton Manning. And if you believe that, I'm going to schedule you an appointment to meet with my therapist. It's great to have a good laugh every now and then, especially when you're talking about a serious topic like mental illness. My bout with mental illness started about 12 years ago when I was working on my master's degree at IPFW. I was also working in a great job, a career job, as program director of the city's public access television station. First, I was hit with severe depression. I was suicidal and I had to be hospitalized. It was a horrible experience that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. 3 years later, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Many of those days when I struggled tremendously with my mental illness, I could care less about my life. My relationships suffered, including my relationships with my family and friends, and my relationship with God. I no longer could hold a job. I didn't want to live anymore. One day, I was introduced to what I now call one of my best friends. My case manager took me to visit the Carriage House, and I can honestly say that my life has not been the same since I stepped in the door of that beautiful house. You see, even though the Carriage House is a place of rehabilitation for adults with severe mental illness, its approach to rehab steps outside the box and is totally different from the traditional hospital and mental illness center's approach to rehab. Carriage House is one of many what are called clubhouses across the country and around the world. It focuses on building relationships between staff and members and highlighting all the possible strengths of the members rather than focusing on weaknesses. So, rather than having group sessions discussing our meds, our illnesses, and our flaws, we spend time at the Carriage House making sure that place operates like a well-oiled machine, typing attendance documents, writing and editing newsletters, making policy decisions, reviewing and discussing resumes of candidates for staff positions, working in part-time employment programs, and the list goes on. We even have some fun every now and then celebrating all the major holidays. And Carriage House has the best lunches in town for only $1.75. But you've got to be a member. Through the Carriage House Transitional Employment Program, I worked for 6 months at the Baird & McNagny law firm here in Fort Wayne as a mailroom assistant. And now, thanks in part to that successful program, I'm working again in my career field in media. And this January, I'm slated to begin working on my master's degree program again. This time around, I plan to finish. I encourage you to schedule time to tour the house, that wonderful Carriage House, to see for yourself this place that helps to give back dignity, confidence, and positive self-esteem, all those things that mental illness steals away. I thank my Heavenly Father often for how He has worked tremendously in my life over the past several years. Among other things, He has blessed me with good health, a great job, excellent relationships with family and friends, and He continues to bless me with one of my best friends, the Carriage House. Thank you. thank you very much for supporting the wonderful mission of the Carriage House. My life is proof that your support makes a big difference.
Thank you, Stephen. So that's why we're all here. So now, let's start the show.
Keep on dancing. Keep on.
So let me begin tonight by introducing our MCs who probably need no introduction. Our MCs are Jim Reed and Carrie Bud Wellman, who have been waking up Fort Wayne for 13 years on the longest running morning show in town. From WLDE Fun 101.7, I give you Jim and Carrie.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Andy. It is so nice to see all of you here tonight. Carrie and I have been looking forward, I think, for this evening for a long time.
You can speak for me. That's okay. Yes, we have been looking forward to this.
We have a fun-filled show planned for everybody tonight, and we were here yesterday at some of the practices, and it was just amazing. So you are in for a great night of fun. Now, the first thing we'd like to do tonight is introduce you to our infamous judges, who, as you know, add a lot, if not most, to the show tonight. And we'd like to introduce you to two of our infamous judges returning for a third year, as well as a new addition to our panel tonight. First of all, let's give a warm welcome to the one and only Jane Martin.
Woo!
And as we all know, because of her warm smile and smart sense of humor, Jane is always a crowd favorite. Jane has worked in the dental industry for numerous years and continues to serve as the Professional Relations Coordinator for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery Associates. Despite her two big left feet, we are so happy to have Jane back again this year. Jane, thank you.
And we also want to welcome, please, Mr. Carl Peterson to the judges' podium. Carl is the president of Preventive Maintenance of Indiana Incorporated and is known around town for his quick-witted humor.
I don't know what to say.
His musicality and love for dancing proved to be a tremendous asset the last 2 years, and we were ecstatic when he agreed to be with us again tonight.
And finally, we have a new addition to our panel of judges this year, Mr. Jay Leonard.
Yay, Jay!
Jay is the owner of Preferred Automotive and has helped to grow the business to 7 locations throughout Northeast Indiana over the past 20 years. Jay was a finalist in the 2006 edition of Dancing with the Fort Wayne Stars and has graciously agreed to return to the event as a celebrity judge tonight. If you were here to see Jay's booty shaking in 2006, then you will understand why.
I was.
Oh, we're going to see it again.
Oh, there you go.
I think the pants were a little tighter.
I weighed a little bit more, Carl.
Now you know why Jay's a great asset to our team of judges this year. Jay Leonard. No pun intended.
And we want to thank all 3 of the judges for being here tonight and for keeping us all entertained, and we've just gotten a glimpse of that right now. We welcome your comments, your jokes, and scores, but in the end, we know that they mean absolutely nothing to who moves on to the final round. So.
Yeah, we're sorry, guys, but that's the way it goes tonight. It is your votes that determine the winner, and as you all know, we're here to support the Carriage House, and that's what we're going to encourage you to do. Now, if you like a certain celebrity, the only way to guarantee a top 3 spot for your favorite dancer is to buy votes. And you have a white free vote card on your table that came with your program. And then you have a gold free vote card that came with your program. The gold vote card, we'll use that later on. But that's your one free vote. If you want to purchase extra votes for your dancer to win, then you need to look at this. Carrie, I brought props tonight. The green ballot. Look, there should be a whole lot of these green ballots on your table. This is how you buy votes, and we encourage you to buy votes here tonight. And we accept cash, checks, and if you don't have cash or checks, we have credit cards. In fact, we have a credit card table set up right across the street, or right across the floor there.
We're going to make you walk to go.
I
No.
was thinking of Harrison Square.
Yeah.
Right across the floor there, and you can go over and buy as many votes as you want with your credit card, and then they'll give you a receipt. All right, so that's how that works. We hope you'll take advantage of that, of course, to support the great things here at the Heritage House. And with all that being
How
said,
about the Carriage House.
oh, Carriage House.
Heritage House was a smorgasbord back in the day.
Wow, I bet you missed that too, don't you?
I do, actually, yes.
You're still in mourning from when it went out of business, aren't you? I can see it. Yeah.
Well, there's one I'll never live down. All right, I think we should get started, Carrie. What about you?
Please, let's.
All right, let's do that.
All right. Our first celebrity dancer tonight has been working in the field of education for the past 40 years. As the principal of Bishop Dwenger High School, yes, Fred Tone is not only known for his mentoring skills, but also for his unbelievable service to the community.
Although Fred is used to dancing his way through a million excuses on why his students should receive a better grade, tonight he will be dancing a disco here in our very own ballroom. Before Fred dances, though, let's take a look up on the screen here at how some of the lessons went.
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well.
Overall, I think it's going good, and I have a good attitude about it, so hopefully that will show when we perform in November.
And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can.
I requested to work with him because I just knew it would be fun. I knew he would be a challenge in a good way, and it's been great.
Crammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. But when Pierre found work, the little money coming worked out well. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. They had a high-fi phone, oh boy, did they let it blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Fred Tone and his professional partner, Christina Ray, dancing the disco. Christina! Come on over here. Wow! Didn't I see you at Shenanigans in 1979?
68.
Oh, 68. I'm sorry. Let's find out. Nothing. Let's find out what our judges think. Jay, what did you think?
Fred. I don't know what the hell you did last night in your sleep, but your dancing improved 5,000% from rehearsal. So I have a hunch that you slept with John Travolta. You did great.
Carl. Oh,
Hey,
look
Fred. I just want to make sure you're on YouTube by this time tomorrow, baby.
You've heard of YouTube, right?
Yeah. Fred handed me some money at practice yesterday, and he said, should I unbutton my shirt a little bit? If I'd have known you had that much bling on, I'll tell you what, buddy, you did well out there. Look good.
All right. Jay, what do you think?
Fred, you know I have to be nice to you. I got my daughter's a senior, my son's coming up. That was the best damn dance I have ever seen in my life. No, seriously, Fred, I'm serious. No, you know what? You're a teacher, you're a father, you're a husband, you're a grandfather, you're a leader, you're a coach. You've done so many things. Now you can put one more on. You're a damn good dancer. You're my hero. Good job.
All right.
Very good job.
Let's find out their scores. If you judges want to hold up your paddles there, let's find out.
I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Can you find your paddles okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Jane was using that for a little extracurricular activity, but
You're a pig from hell.
Okay, so this is my first year, and it may be my last, just so you know.
All right, Jane, what do you think? 8.
As I told you, he's a 10 in my book, baby.
Let's hear it again for Fred and Christina. Great job tonight. All right, now don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Credit cards up there, cash checks, vote for Fred. Carrie, who do we have coming up next?
We have, well, it's been quite a year for our next celebrity dancer. Tara Brantley's house caught fire. I don't know if you knew that. Burned down 3 days into the new year. In May, she married for a second time, and right after the wedding, she, her newlywed hubby, and her 2 children from her previous marriage moved into their new home that was built on top of the ashes of her previous home.
And this summer, she won a state broadcasting award, and this fall, she thoroughly enjoyed cutting it up at American Style Ballroom. Tonight, she's dedicating her performance to her family and husband, Tony. In her words, she says, "Honey, for the first time in a long time, I'm feeling good." So let's look at Tara's intense dance training.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and started talking, that's when Billy would take me a walk.
He's been very patient. He breaks things down to make it very simple, and then we combine everything, so it really makes it easier to learn, by far, yeah. But I like crowds, it's fun. I like crowds, it's fun.
Teach me, was the son of a preacher man, yes he was, yes he was.
It's been wonderful. She's a joy to work with. I've gotten lucky 2 years in a row.
He started sweet talking to me. He come and tell me everything is alright. He kiss and tell me everything is alright. Can I get away?
Please give a warm welcome to News Channel 15 anchor Tara Brantley and her professional partner Tony Didier dancing the foxtrot.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel.
breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel so good. I feel so good.
Tony and Tara, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Come on over here. This is great. And they're a little out of breath here, so let's stand right over here.
How did you guys come up with the song and the style of dance that you were going to do?
I originally had something else picked out, and then Tara came to me with this song, and I've always wanted to choreograph it, so it kind of worked itself out as a joint effort.
And you are no stranger to dancing either.
No. Oh gosh, years ago, I had a partial scholarship to college for dance, for ballet and
How about
dance
that?
and all that, yeah.
Well, it showed tonight. Let's find out what the judges think. Let's start with Carl. Carl, what do you think?
That was classy. That was absolutely classy. The thing that really impressed me was at practice where you just did the splits. And Jane goes, I can do that, I can do that. And I go, yeah, you better have the jaws of life around if you do. But wow, that was all I can say is wow.
We better go to Jay first. Jay, let's go to you next. Jane's saving up. All right.
You know, well, a couple years ago, another TV personality danced, and all I have to say is Melissa who? After watching that. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Missy will be okay. It's all right. Hey, I have an idea of how your house might have burnt down, because you are hot. That was really good. Wow.
All right.
Very nice.
All right, Jane, what do you think?
Tara, I'll tell you what, news you can count on, Channel 15. You can count on a 10 from me, and way to go shaking that thing your mama gave you.
And is it going to be a 10? You want to hold up your score?
Is it time?
It's time. It's time. 10! 10! 10!
Oh!
Wow!
First perfect score!
Tara and Tony,
Excellent.
everybody! Good job tonight. All right, now remember, don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. Carrie, who do we have coming up next?
Okay, next to the stage, we have Allen County Magistrate Judge Jennifer DeGroot. Originally, did I get the wrong order? Yeah, I did get the wrong order.
Well, I'll tell you who's coming up. Dr.
Never mind. I probably gave them a heart attack back in the back.
The sound guys are going, oh no. We'd like to welcome our next celebrity, Dr. Robert Severinak, founder of the Indiana Plastic Surgery Center and Rejuva Med Spa. Dr. Severinak is not only known in our community for being an excellent physician, but also a community activist in providing pro bono medical treatment to children with severe facial deformities.
Now, we're sure that Dr. Severinak has a steady hand in the surgery room, but does he have a steady pace in the ballroom? We're going to take a look at his dancing experience and find out.
Now if you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on Ritz. Different.
Great. Jen is an excellent teacher, and we really enjoyed ourselves. Good.
Putting on Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper, come let's mix, we're rock.
Awesome. He is a great sport. He's really proactive and positive and always ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Robert Severinak and his professional partner, Jennifer Schnorr, dancing a cha-cha tango mix. Severina and Jennifer Schnorr. Come on over, guys. Great job.
I'm guessing you had that moonwalk thing down before tonight, right?
High school.
High school. Very good. Well, let's see if it paid off tonight. Jay, let's start with you. What do you think?
Well, I thought that you did a really, really good job, but I think you and I have to talk about something else. Robert, I look like a Shar-Pei dog from the waist down, and I'm thinking that maybe I'll give you a 10 if you give me a tummy tuck.
Carl?
Doc, I have to apologize. I really wasn't watching your moves at any time when you were on the dance floor.
Jay?
Why am I here? You know, you as soon as the hat fell off, you kept going. I mean, you were fantastic. You grabbed the hat, your moves were going, your feet were going. You never ever skipped a beat. It was almost like you did better when that happened. You got more focused. I thought you did a great job. For any of you that were watching his feet were right on. Fantastic job, Doc. Good
All
job.
right.
Excellent.
Let's see your scores, judges. What do we have? Jane, what do we have for your score tonight?
Wait a minute, I gotta get
For
it.
Dr. Bob, for Dr. Robert, and Jennifer. 10! 9, 9.
Very nice.
Dr. Robert Severinek and Jennifer Schnorr, thank you very much. Great job. And don't forget to vote.
That's right.
Don't forget to vote. Carrie, who do we have coming up
Okay,
next?
now we have Allen County Magistrate Judge Jennifer DeGroot. Originally a Michigan native, Jennifer received her undergraduate degree from the University of Michigan before moving down to Valpo for law school.
She served the community as magistrate judge for nearly 9 years while also maintaining community involvement in several other nonprofit organizations. Let's see if Jennifer can find her way around the ballroom as easy as she finds her way around the courtroom.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. It don't mean a thing. All you got to do is
Great. I have a choreographer, Sheena, and she's been wonderful, as has Terrence, as a very patient partner. Tons. Not at all. Not at all.
that rhythm, give it everything you got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Jennifer is doing a great job. She has such a positive personality and excitement that it makes teaching her a joy, and it's really a lot of fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Jennifer DeGroot and her professional partner, Terrence Johnson, dancing a Chicago-style ballroom number.
She hit the floor to make the club ignite. She's like a sexy little fire. She keep on begging for more. If you play
DeGroot and Terrace Johnson. Hey, come on over here. Chicago ballroom dancing, huh?
Yes. How long did it take you guys to do the lift thing? Because
we cut a few other options out.
Oh, you did, huh?
Narrowed it down.
Okay. Well, great job tonight, and it's quite different from the courtroom, right? Yes. All right. Let's find out what the judges think. Jay Leonard, let's start with you.
It's a little different being on this side of the bench, isn't it, Judge? Yeah. You bet you do. You know, the whole time I was watching, your smile never left your face, and it was fantastic to watch. You looked like you were having a great time. You did an absolutely beautiful job, and I know everyone out here enjoyed watching you. I just want to get arrested so you can reprimand me sometime.
Jane, what do you say?
That was beautiful. Your moves were seamless. I agree with Jay. You both looked like you were having a ball out there. You did a beautiful job, but I just have to say something to Terrence. You were cute as a damn button. And I want to take you home and put you in my china cupboard.
I'm game. I'll go.
Okay, Carl, what do you think?
Step away from the table, Terrence. Step away from the table. I agree with both of them. You guys were in sync out there. You moved together. No one outdid the other. That was just great.
Excellent. And your votes tonight, judges. Let's see what the votes are. 10, 9. Oh, no. Great job. Jennifer DeGroot, Terrence Johnson. Let's hear it one more time. All right, Carrie, who do we have coming up next?
All right, our next celebrity might have to limp his way out to the dance floor tonight, but his dancing injury has yet to stop him from moving forward in this competition. Pine Valley General Manager and PGA Golf Pro Gary Gant has been working on his professional golf career since he was a young teenager. However, it has been his recent dance career that's caused him the most injury.
Unfortunately, Gary is currently struggling with a torn cartilage, strained Achilles heel, and broken toe. I mean, right now. We're not kidding. So that should create a lot more votes to go out there. However, he has graciously delayed surgery in order to see his way to the finish line in this competition. We're so fortunate and appreciative of Gary's strong-willed nature. So let's get a closer look at what he's been experiencing here.
You've got a cute way of talking. You got the better of me. You just snap your fingers and I'm walking like a dog hanging on your lead.
Going well. I've got 3 doctors involved now. I've got a tough teacher. Courtney Root is unbelievably good. I'm really enjoying it. I thought it was going to be kind of silly at first, but it's like learning about 75 basketball plays.
Really good. He's has some few injuries, but he's a fighter and he's killing it. He's doing a great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Gant and his professional partner, Stacy Root, dancing a jazz number.
Coming to you on a tough road. Good loving, I've got a truckload. But when you get it, better each and every day. Oh, honey, I said, don't you fret, because you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm a soul man now. I'm a soul man, babe. I'm a soul man now. I'm a soul man now. Well, Lord, let me pull you in, give you hope, and be your only boyfriend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Talking about a soul man. Talking about soul man. No. Talking about a soul man. Soul man. Soul man. Can I be soul man? You're a soul man. I tell me.
Oh my gosh! Look over here, guys. Look over here. Gary and Stacy. Now it's the standing ovation from some members of the audience because you have a torn cartilage, strained Achilles heel, and broken toe.
Those are all my doctors.
Okay, and are you on anything right now?
We're on a mission from God.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Great job. Okay. Carl, what do you think?
This man's my hero. I watched him finish a senior PGA tournament with a torn leg muscle. The guy's got grit. But actually, I didn't expect you dancing this good. I thought with your injuries, it was going to be step, drag, step, drag, step, drag. Good job, Gary.
All right. Jane.
Well, I'm going to call you Elwood, okay? It was unbelievably fabulous considering that you had all those injuries, but I have a greater question that's kind of bothering me. How's your putter?
Would you like to answer that?
Standing up.
Okay, very good. Okay, Jay, let's move on.
Follow that, Jay.
Did you say standing up when she? Okay. So the doctors do have you on medication then. Okay.
Jay, remember, he affects your tea time.
I know. Gary, as I watched you on the screen for the previews, I realized that you definitely do have a face for radio. You know, you're known for your short game. Anybody in the game of golf knows you as one of the best short game players, if not in the area, in the state, in the country. You're now going to be known as one of the best dancers and entertainers in the state, in the area, in the country. Good job, Gary. Great job.
All right. Very good. Now, let's see your scores as the judges reach for their paddles. Jay Leonard, 10, 10, 10! And your doctors give you a standing ovation. All right, Gary and Stacy, everybody, let's hear it for them one more time.
And don't forget to mark your ballots.
That's right. All right, next up.
Next celebrity is surely not a newcomer when it comes to raising money. Kathy Eikenberry, a former event planner and wife to National City Bank President Mike Eikenberry, has been actively involved in both the corporate and nonprofit sides of life for a number of years.
She owned and operated a desktop publishing company and has volunteered her time to numerous organizations to help better their cause. Her presence here tonight is no different. Let's take a look to see how Kathy's love for life and dance have helped her to actually find her way around the dance floor.
Let's build a stairway to the stars and climb that stairway.
Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, you can tell from the tape. She has a lot of fun doing it, and she is a perfectionist, so she's working really hard at it.
We
we'll hear the sound of violins out yonder where the blue begins. The moon will guide us as we go
I told him I've enjoyed dancing, but I've never done anything professional. He thinks I have not.
on a lazy daisy pedal over the rim of the hill. Can't we still wave on?
Now, give a loud round of applause to Kathy Eikenberry and her professional partner, Troy Brayton, dancing the cha-cha.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, do you know I got it? All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, hey, baby, just a little when bit. You get home, just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, baby, just a little bit. When you get home, just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm out to give you all my money, and all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when you get home. Just a little bit, when you get home, just a little bit, just a little bit. Ooh, your kisses, sweeter than honey. And guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Yeah, baby, whip it to me when you get home. Now, just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, T-K-T-C-B. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, little respect. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. Ooh, hey, little respect, just a little bit. I'll get tired, keep on trying, just a little bit. You're running out of food, and I ain't lying, just a little bit. Respect when you come home, or you might walk in and find out.
Kathy and Troy, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent, excellent. Come on over here for a minute. We'll find out how you did tonight, at least in the judges' eyes.
There you go.
And why did you select that song? Any particular reason?
He chose that.
Crowd pleaser, and she looks like she deserves a lot of respect.
That's right. All right. Judges, let's start with you. Let's see. How about Jay Leonard?
All right. You know, there's one thing that you can bank on, and that is you can dance, lady. You can really dance, I'm telling you. You know, Mike Eikenberry, your husband, he's always been an overachiever. Well, now I know that you overmarried, too, because she is one hot wife. Absolutely fantastic, classy from the minute the ball dropped to the end. Your smile, your poise, your confidence, it was fantastic. It was a pleasure to watch.
All right. Carl, you're next.
Kathy, when I saw you do this, how could any guy resist? And the sparkles on that dress, wow, it's true, it's thinning. You look great out there because sparkles make almost, oh, I'm sorry. You guys look great out there.
Oh, man.
You know, Carl, it's a good thing we never got married because we'd get divorced because of religious differences. You think you're God and I don't.
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you doing that.
I can only say what Chevy Chase said to Jane Curtin on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, no.
Jane, you ignorant.
Kathy, let's talk about
I didn't say it.
Oh.
It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
I agree.
You looked like you were so relaxed and that you have possibly done this every day of your life. Your moves were fabulous. Your arm extension was perfect. It was perfect.
All right, some kind words from the judges. Let's see how you scored tonight. Carl, oh, look at this,
There
10,
we
10, 10. Congratulations. Troy Baden, Kathy Eikenberry. Great job.
Excellent.
All right, now don't forget to vote, ladies and gentlemen, please, very important. We do take credit cards out at the back table over there. All right, Carrie, now with that, let's move on.
Okay, our next celebrity is affectionately known as the Invisible Fence Guy for his former role as president and CEO of Initech Pet Products Incorporated. A graduate of Purdue University, Michael Westrick is currently working the medical device industry as the chief technical officer for Solstice Medical, LLC.
Back in high school, Mike danced with the show choir, and tonight we are going to find out whether that experience paid off. Let's take a look at how Mike's lessons went.
Down in London town to go. Oh, with the record selection and the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself. Oh, when there's no one else inside, in the crowd and lonely night.
I am. It is going to be very, very cool because I have this really hot partner that knows all the moves and is like an expert. So.
There's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, but I'm dancing with myself.
Well, that was Mike's idea. Mikey used to be in like the show choir or something at Bishop Lures, so he's got some moves up his sleeve that you guys will be excited to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Michael Westrick and his professional partner, Emily Shaley, dancing the disco. Michael and Emily! Come on over here. Michael, don't forget that white jacket. You need that. Bring it over. Are you okay? That's the first question I have for you.
I think so.
All right, very good. I never have seen the judges, Carrie, looking so intently, studying a performance as this one here. Right, Carl?
Right. I wish you would have worn the white shoes. At practice, he showed up in these 1960 shoes with heels about like this. Buddy about broke his leg. You look like you're having fun out there. You all right? You were running like a Ferrari out there, but you had to shift gears just a couple more times. You look good.
Jane, what do you think?
Mike, you did a great job. Kind of took me back to a couple bars I used to hang out in my youth. But I'll tell you what, I think the Bee Gees are missing a brother.
Okay. Okay, Jay.
Okay. She can't remember any of the bars.
You know, Mike, you definitely used your best asset, as they say. You know, I saw the women over there, especially when you had your back over there. They weren't watching your feet. I promise you that. But it is PG. You should wear your underwear, but that's okay. We'll forgive you this time. Mike, you did a fantastic job. You had a great time. Everybody was very entertained. Good job, buddy. Congratulations.
Okay, paddles, please. 999.
Very nice.
Hey, everybody, let's hear it from Michael and Emily one more time. Great job.
Good job, Mike.
All right. Don't forget to vote. Did I mention that, Carrie?
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Next up, Jan Hagedorn is our next local celebrity to take the floor. Jan has been an ongoing fan club.
We have a fan club over here.
She's been an ongoing activist in the dental health community and is known nationally for her role as the National Convention Chairman for the Alliance of the American Dental Association. She grew up watching American Bandstand and always had a love for dance.
And hopefully she can turn this love of hers into actual dance moves as she struts her stuff around our ballroom tonight. Please take a look at the video screens as we all get a glimpse at Jan's dance lessons.
The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me.
I'm very happy to have the opportunity to dance with Jan. She's got a great personality. She picks up quickly.
The way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me.
I think it's going pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. We're having a lot of fun. No, not nervous at all. Yet. Yeah.
The way you hold your knife, the way we dance till 3, the way you change your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Jan Hagedorn and her professional partner, Patrick Didier, dancing the swing.
Hit the beat and take it to the verse now.
Jan Hagedorn and Patrick Didier. Wow. Come on over here. Want to talk to you for just a minute, find out what the judges, I know what the judges are going to say. Talk about smooth. Was this, she a good student?
Fabulous student, fabulous, very good for my ego.
It just was flowing. I mean, we had people applauding in the middle of your act. It was just great.
Well, thank you. I really enjoyed doing it.
You sure looked like it. Very good. All right, let's find out what the judges think. Jay Leonard, start with you.
3 things: class, starlet, and Audrey Hepburn.
Wow. Carl.
I loved how you used the whole dance floor. Your footwork was great. You were together. And there were 300 women clapping when you kicked him to the floor. And there were 300 men clapping when you did the caveman drag off the floor.
Okay, Jane.
Jan, we know each other 35 years, something like that, and you're always beautiful, always elegant, always exceptionally classy, and you don't have 15 grandchildren.
Really?
Yeah.
15 grandchildren.
You've known her 35 years. Was she like 10 when you met her?
Jane, did you used to babysit her, or what? How did?
It took him half the night, but he's on my side.
I'm in.
Paddles, please. 10, 10, 10. One more time, everybody. Jan Hagedorn and Patrick Didier. And you know, if you like them, you can make a difference. You can vote as many times as you want, even with the credit card back at that table back there, Carrie.
Thank you.
All right, who do we have next?
All right, well, if you ask anybody in the West Central Fort Wayne neighborhood who their unofficial mayor is, they will undoubtedly tell you that it is Larry Wardlaw. In his professional capacity, Larry serves as a senior vice president at the Asher Agency and served a vital role in the PR of the expansion efforts of the Allen County Public Library and the Grand Wayne.
Yet, he somehow also finds time for a great deal of charity work in our community. Larry's sense of humor can light up a room, but can it light up the ballroom? That's what we'll find out as we take a look at some of his early lessons.
Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun this year with Larry. He's got a lot of personality, so we're having a great time so far.
Cover of October skies, with all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling.
I am. I've not been involved before, so this is my first time, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it and being part of it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just make some?
Please welcome our very own Larry Wardlaw and his professional partner, Jeannie Cross, dancing the Foxtrot.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender, good looking, so refined. Hey, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? Well, let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Would you like to have fun? I can show you a good time. Let me show you a good time. So let me get right to the point. I don't buy my coke for every guy I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Spend a little time with me. Fun last good times. Fun last good times. Fun laughs, good times. How about it, Chintzy?
Larry Wardlaw, Jeannie Cross. There you go.
This is hilarious.
All right. All right, you guys, great job. Come on over here, Larry and Jeannie. So what do you think? How do you think it went tonight?
Fine.
Marvelous.
And the money thing? These are million-dollar bills. Okay.
Hey, look closely. Do you see their picture is in the middle
Yeah,
of the bill?
they're-
Did you see that?
That's right. So if you can pick some off the floor here if you're sitting over there. Now he paid off the judges. Judges, is this going to influence your votes at all?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can be bought.
My God, I'm a used car salesman. Are you kidding me? This is definitely
Okay, Jay Leonard, then let's start with you.
You know, Larry, it was classy. It was smooth. The part that the whole time you're out there dancing, I'm thinking, you know, before this thing started, there were about 6 or 7, maybe 10 couples out dancing beforehand. And I don't know if you saw them, but out of 700 people here, there's only about 14 that are comfortable enough to walk out there and dance. And I think that watching you made a lot of people in this room want to take dance lessons, because what you did in literally in 8 weeks, you could go anywhere and dance with anybody and hold your head up high. You did a fantastic job.
All
Very,
right.
very good.
Excellent. Jane, what did you think?
Hi, Larry.
Oh, God, this goes back into history again.
I don't know. Those of you that know that Larry is the unofficial mayor of West Central neighborhood, and he has kind of a quirky collection that I had the opportunity to see several years ago. And Larry collects antique toasters.
Oh, wow, that's why we
Now-
got all this bread?
I was going to say, yeah. You know, it's kind of like being a shepherd. I mean, you're only called out once a year, you know, to do that kind of thing. You did a great job, and you were very entertaining, and I loved the eye movement, and you were getting a kick out of yourself. So I think you did a great job.
All right, Carl.
Jeannie, we go way back. I love that dress, and I like to stay abreast of things in dance. You've been doing it for 30 years. Did a great job with that guy out there. And it's not broke, guys. Fluid, nice, romantic. Liked it.
All right. Paddle time, everybody. Hold them up. 10, 9, 10. Woo! Let's hear it for Larry Wardlaw, Jeannie Cross, one more time. And don't forget to vote. All right, Carrie, what's next?
You realize this is it, right?
This is it? This is it?
The final celebrity dancer of the evening.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Haven't even said her name yet. Anyway, she's usually known for getting the party started, you think? With all the party supplies you could ever imagine. But tonight, the owner of Shindigs, Wendy Moyle, is going to try and bring the house down with her dancing skills. Owner of the largest online party store, Wendy has made a name for herself through her hard work, her education, and positive attitude.
She usually loves to dance when no one is watching, but tonight she will have the eyes of her very own peers. Take a look to the big screens to see if Wendy has been able to shake off some of those nerves and get down to business.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay.
Been fabulous. Wendy's been fabulous. We have some really solid choreography, and I'm really excited to show everybody what we got.
Great. What kind of dance?
Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band and he'll toot.
It's going fantastic, it really is. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm learning a ton.
Let's take off.
I'm very excited, I'm a little nervous, maybe a little anxious, but I'm really excited to be doing it for the Carriage House.
You rock.
The air is rarefied. We'll just fly starry-eyed once I get.
All right, everybody, put your hands together for Wendy Moyle and her professional partner, Chad Rice, dancing the cha-cha.
Where's all my soul sisters? Let me hear your flow, sisters.
Hey, sister, go, sister, soul, sister, flow, sister.
Oh.
Give it a go. Get you, yeah, yeah, za-za. Get you, yeah, yeah, here. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Creole lady, mama, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Yeah.
He's out in a pool, while she freshened up. Boy drank all that magnolia wine. All her blacks and sheets waist on the free, yeah. Get you, yeah, yeah, da, 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 da. Get you, yeah, yeah, here, ooh, yeah, yeah. Mocha chocolate, yeah, yeah. Creole lady mama. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Yeah. We come through with the money in the garden bags. Let them know we bout that cake straight out the gate. We independent women, some mistake us for whores. I'm saying, why spend mine when I can spend yours? Disagree? Well, that's you, and I'm sorry. I'ma keep playing these cats out like Atari. High heel shoes, getting love from the dudes, 4 badass chicks from the Moulin Rouge.
Hey, sisters, soul sisters, better get that dough, sisters.
We drink wine with diamonds in the glass by the case, the meaning of expensive taste.
You wanna get you, yeah, yeah.
Come on,
Mocha chocolate.
what? Rio Lady Mama. One more time, come on.
Wendy Moyle and Chad Rice. Okay, Wendy, go ahead and explain this.
Shindigs, world's largest party store, right there.
The world's largest party store right there. Now, I was just talking to Carrie here. Are you going to put your performance online on your website?
I might not have a choice.
Okay. Very good. And are you going to run for office with all those posters there?
I don't think so. No time.
How'd she do?
I couldn't have asked for a better partner. That was fabulous.
Excellent. All right, well, let's find out what the judges think. Jay Leonard.
I've got 3 words.
Here we go again. All right.
Legs, legs, legs. You know, Shep, you're a very blessed man. Wendy, you did a great job. You smiled the whole time. You interacted with everybody. You had a great time at the end when you were shaking your hair, and you're just getting it, girl. Good job. Very, very good job.
All right. Carl, your thoughts?
I feel like I'm at a political convention. And I think you got the nomination of your party. A lot of great athletic moves out there. I, too, like the shaking of the hair. You look like you're having a ball out there. And I need to tell my esteemed colleague you only have 2 legs, and they're very beautiful.
Okay, Jane.
Well, Wendy, you are the epitome of knowing how to win this competition by bringing that crowd in tonight. The other thing is, you did a beautiful job, and so did your partner.
Very good. Let's hear it for Wendy Moyle and Chad Rice. 10, 10, 10. Are all of you over there voters? Are you voters? All right. Well, this concludes the first round. And what we're going to do now is take a quick break. But we want to make sure that you vote. Now, the credit card table is back there. Get those green ballots that are on the table and vote for your favorite.
We want to thank BKD for their sponsorship and for providing this event with 4 accountants. They're going to total the votes, okay? And following the voting, we would like you to enjoy the music of Dan Heath with the Paradise Band. But please just make sure that you have your vote collected. Make sure you've put your vote in before you come out on the dance floor with Dan Heath with the Paradise Band.
Okay, very good. Vote early and vote often, and we'll be back with you here in just a few minutes.